week 6 of Esports Ohio. I'm here alone today. My co-commentator is sick. So yeah, we have Worthington, Kilbourne versus Newark. Worthington will be using the tag Magnum, and Newark. So both teams are 3-1. Just a bit about the teams. Both teams are 3-1. Not quite sure who they both lost to, but until start.
Step into the ring.
So starting off the map, we have, I think this is Magnum on
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm not quite sure who the team is. So commentating, pretty good stage for he's going to be able to fill out the side of these pretty quickly. Wolf still has some really good opportunities to fill out the side. Right there, first stock, a pretty unfortunate FD, or SD, sorry. But yeah, looking at this, the Wolf is doing a very good job at just doing a ton of damage on DK. Very impressive moves, just non-stop swinging. Down smash right there. zone that DK has. You're within a certain range of DK, it's, you know, you get grabbed or back aired, pretty much death, so... I think it's good that the Wolf's staying out of that range just a bit. Their F-Smash not quite gonna kill, but they're gonna put him in a pretty bad position, right? He's able to give up some trade for the DK. Side B on stage, getting a few extra percent on him. A stellar job is just keeping so much space, being very patient. Kind of what you want to do against DK. DK is going to be running at you. There's more patient plan where you can get around it better, but you do kind of have to be perfect in this matchup. I mean, DK's disadvantage is really bad. Really good. Kind of seeing that he's able to just, you know, what was that, 40 to 110 in just a few interactions, like... Smash on a pretty unsafe forward air, going to do it.
Weaklings, the lot of
They got the lead, 11-9. Obviously they have players that could probably clean this up pretty quickly. A stage swap makes sense. I mean, town is pretty polarizing, so
Ready?
Terry, this is actually a pretty decent matchup. I mean, Terry is going to have some issue getting in with those large, you know, with forward air and nair just being thrown out nonstop. But I still think it's a pretty decent. I think it'll still be a pretty decent way. He does have the projectile that he can approach with. Obviously, Wolf does have the reflector, but having a projectile is better than not. I think one of the big things is Harry has some really good burst options. He has Crack Street plus 2 Wolf. They can get you in really quickly. Not quite able to react to the side being to stay. He's trying to get an F smash. It will probably kill it this time. That one as well. Number 4 for Magnum.
Goodbye.
Really nice read on that up smash. Not too much extra credit for Magnum. Terry, but he is doing more work now, and right there, down smash is barely clipping. And now there's a full stock difference between the two. Magnum on a 5-stock right now. Terry is kind of closing it, closing the gap, getting decent conversions here. Throwing out moves as Terry is is something that you can get away with. Not a lot of characters can, but... Up smash is gonna work. 100%, but he does have go. That might be his end. Being able to use go is gonna be pretty valuable in this. So Newark kind of bringing it back. I mean, they're still down 2 stocks, but Magnum, an insanely strong player. See who Worthington's going to send out next. I'm not quite sure about the rest of their roster. I mean, I was able to look up data for a few of the players, but Magnum being, I would say, their most notable. I mean, the one that I've seen attend the most. You know, I keep an eye on the region. I kind of know, especially when there's a high school regional, I kind of know who to look for, and I know Magnum has been playing the game a decent amount and has been actually playing pretty well at the and he actually did pretty well at the high school regional, so I guess we'll have to see how it goes from here. Once again, seeing a stage swap. Seeing, was that a banjo I saw? Yes, it was. Banjo, actually, I would say a pretty decent matchup.
Go!
Banjo's gonna have a lot of tools that can be used to keep Terry away. Terry not too good against zoners, and Banjo is basically a zoner junior, I like to say. So... I think he's able to just use, you know, grenade and the egg shot to Terry away. Pretty valuable. There, he's setting it up. There's another really good tool. It's just trying to get off the option. You know, as low of a tier as Banjo is, I think he has some pretty good moves. Just I think together in his kit it really work well. Don't really work well, especially once Wonder Wing is gone. Using a lot of Wonder Wings, but I guess, you know, Terry only has 1 stock, so he doesn't have to be super generous about the usage. He can be pretty generous about the usage there. Yeah, like I was saying, Wondering probably gonna kill. But like I was saying, Banjo, his moves really just well together. I mean, he has cancels with neutral B into, you know, like up tilt or something like that. But you know, with most characters, you'll see, you know, all the moves kind of just can work together. But Banjo is like, he's got a bunch of good moves, but they're not well, or they can't like connect with each other nearly as well. But he was able to make it work, getting I think that was a raw side B, raw Wonder Wing, to kill the Terry. We'll see going into this next game if he's going to be as generous with the usage now that it is 3 stock versus 3 stock. Joker, one of Joker's best matchups, I would say. Yeah, I've played both of these characters, so I'm kind of I kind of know what's good and what's bad. It is a weird matchup that you do need to know what Banjo is doing, but I think once you figure that out, Joker's gonna have a really good time just, swinging all over Banjo. Small battlefield, not a bad stage pick for either character, I would say. Here we're seeing, Nair approaches, kind of for both characters, although mostly, I would say, the most better for Banjo. Right there, the Nair being able to connect to dash attack. That's what I was saying with the last game. Nair being able to connect into things instead of just like throwing out a raw fair or something. That's way more valuable for a less committal option to go into a committal option. There, sends out. Make this a bit easier. Banjo is a pretty heavy character, so having a bit more kill power is going to be more beneficial. That's pretty much off of our set, missing the full there. Probably going to be able to get some good percent though. Roll back into that smash. This is a pretty even game though. I mean, 120 on Joker. I'm not sure if Banjo still has Wonder Wing. They've used up all. Oh wait, well, I guess now that the stock is set, yes. Up smash somehow killing no kill spark, but basically dead even. 16 to 0%. Pretty negligible. More even. We're kind of close to the lead, but still not super close to Arsene. If he keeps getting hit like this, though, we'll probably see Arsene come out with like one or two more moves. I think anything here will bring him out. But right there, able to get a smash. Got some charge on it too from the spot dodge. Trying to get as much damage as possible. Already 51% on the stock is crazy. Is he gonna be able to get to 1%? Not quite. But 65% is really good, and he could potentially take another stock here. Trying to get with the egg. Covering a lot with Joker, which is, pretty good. I mean, it's a safe move. Up smash read, wall read. Right there. It's gonna catch him again. Joker is down to one stock. However, Banjo is also at 114%. Pretty good damage though. I mean, 46. Before getting a Wonder Wing, pretty close to here. Might go back air. Arsene is going to do it.
And the curtain falls. Begun.
So, we're kind of bringing it back. I mean, they are still down 2, but the strength of players, if it can't keep up, Newark may be able to catch up. Wondering who we'll see next. I mean, Joker is at one stock, but this is a pretty hard counter. Joker being like a top, I would say like a top 10-ish character, probably honestly closer to 5. Pretty impressive tools, and Arsene is always, something you gotta watch out for. I mean, this is a pretty close game. I think one of the closest games we've had. Right now, we're seeing Diddy Kong. Uh, Diddy Kong, as the character, I would say pretty consistently does well in the swordies. And, you know, you may not seem like it, but Joker is a sword fighter. That knife is way bigger than you think.
2, 1, go!
But Diddy Kong is really good at just closing the gap really, really quickly. Monkey Flip is such a good move. But also having Banana, you know, basically just like anything. You can get a free smash attack off of Banana. Kind of see what he can do there. Diddy Kong is a very combo-heavy character. And Joker, I would say, falls out of combos frequently, so let's see how it goes. Flip to stage. He's gonna start using Monkey Flip as like an offensive tool. Very good. Right there, gonna hit the smash. Not quite killing on the other side of the stage, but not enough. Save from our side there. Banana interrupting the Monkey Flip. And I think we're seeing more use of down B of the Rebels Guard from Joker. Yeah, the down smash kind of causing the grab top knife and able to punish it from there. His back out, this will probably be some crazy damage already at 50. Smash gonna do something. He's holding on to it and he's not gonna go for the weird. He's dropping his spike. A lot of players do. Yeah, right idea. Just leave Banana there going for a smash. But doesn't quite able to do anything from it. About too much, as long as he can get the kill. And right there. Newark down to their last player, although not too far behind if the last player, which I'm assuming is going to be the captain, plays this well. I mean, you could do it. I think the only problem is if they play who I think they play, you know, Diddy Kong is a pretty solid counter. Waiting on who they're gonna send in. They're going a pretty small stage, so maybe they're not gonna go who I think. But I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, there's no bad stage. Oh wow, okay. Not who I was expecting. You know, a lot of people. Bowser Jr. is kind of going crazy on social media right now. People are saying it's like Sonic Jr.
2, 1, go!
Has like basically a weaker spin dash. Card. But does have it's nowhere near as like strong as people on social media are saying. Junior isn't the new meta, but you know, still a very weird character, and if you don't know how to play against him, it's going to be really tough to beat. The best you can, absolutely one of the best up smashes in the game. So overall, pretty safe moves. Right there, yeah, you'll see. You gotta do a clown car into your dreams and I think very similar to who I was thinking, which I'm not going to reveal because in case they do set them out anyway. Worthington is going to be very, very useful in this matchup, and Banana too. Both will pretty much put a full stop to car. It's been kind of rough, but I think they did not quite the upbeat at the side, the upbeat into special areas. But, you know, 87% is not bad. A lot of item play here. Characters having an item. I think one of the things that the junior is doing a lot of is using up B out of clown, which is a normal thing to do. That is also a pretty common combo to see. However, it does get predictable, and up B is not special aerial is very since they're pretty much even, the stocks are even too, although this game. Back throw might have been a slightly better option there, but just like that, it'll be pretty good and pretty valuable. On one last stock, we'll see if Morton can bring this up, potentially get this stock up again. I shouldn't have said anything. Newark on their last stock. Able to get it here. May potentially be able to clutch up against their last player, but Econ's putting on a lot of damage here. 43%, Monkey Flip 60%. Percents are pretty even now. Characters are at pretty solid position now, and was able to go through the data, catching with up smash.
Ludwig wins!
So we're seeing now, both teams on their last stock. I mean, this is pretty important. issue, so we'll give it a little bit. So it looks like we will be having a reschedule. Um, one of the team's internets did go out, so I think we're trying to figure out when the reschedule will be. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream here. I don't think there's anything that's gonna happen. So yeah, I'll see you guys either Monday or sometime next week.